Hello. No one really cares about the intro, so I'm going to get straight to the point. I'm going to be explaining European history from 1600 to right now. But first I want you to realize the pain, boredom it took me to research, scriptwrite, and animate this. Also, there's a lot of stuff not included in this video. Also, there's a lot of conflicting maps, but time to get started. I couldn't find many good maps of 1600, so I'm going to start with the 30 Years' War. This started because of random religious reasons. At the start of it, Europe looked like this, but at the end, it looked like this. Nothing else really interesting happens in the 1600s, so to the next big thing, in 1707, when England and Scotland unite. Then Corsica says, "Independence for me!" But then France immediately invades it in 1768. Just in time for the man, the myth, the legend, the greatest military general of all time, Napoleon Bonaparte, to be born. But he's not important until later. And in 1795, Poland and Lithuania fell. Okay, now he's important, because he tried to take over all of Europe during the Napoleonic Wars from 1803 to 1815. Oh, and in the middle of that, Finland said bye-bye to Sweden and joined Russia. And in 1815, the Congress of Vienna tried to fix Europe after Napoleon had happened. Oh, I forgot to mention, after the Napoleonic Wars, the Holy Roman Empire fell. And the next big thing is in 1871, when Germany unified for the first time. Then was the Berlin Conference, which did not help European borders, but it changed African borders during the European scramble for Africa. But this video is already too long, and I might make a video on that another time. But time to get back on track. Also, sorry I have to keep going back and mentioning things that I forgot to put in before. But back in ye olden days, from 753 AD to 1870, they was the Papal States. What happened to them, you probably didn't ask? Well, they became the Vatican, today's smallest country. And here we come to World War I. I'm not explaining that. But after the fall of the Ottomans in World War I, we got a bunch of new Balkan nations. Oh, and Russia's now the USSR. And in between World War I and World War II, Ireland becomes independent. And now we come to World War II. I'm not explaining that either. But basically, some short guy with a silly mustache tried to take over the world. But then it's shown to the world that he's a failure! And now begins the Cold War. The East versus the West. Communism versus capitalism. Germany's divided, all of Eastern Europe is communist, and people don't like other people for their ideology. Oh, and Wales breaks away from England, but it's still not independent. And next, in 1961, the wall that kind of defined the Cold War was built. But in 1989, it falls, and East Germany reunites with West Germany. Also in 1990 was Lithuania breaking away from the USSR, starting the subsequent breakup of the USSR, which commenced when Kazakhstan declared itself independent. And in 1991, Yugoslavia started to fall, which would end in 2005 when Serbia and Montenegro broke up. And we have now Russians invading Ukraine. But I'm not getting into that. Thank you for watching this video, and goodbye.